David, nice to meet you. It's like a year and a half, maybe 2 years. No, at least if I say 21, we probably lost maybe one or two games that time. But but from last year, we had one loss last year in the final four. That was it. But not really. We probably have like one or two losses. There's some changes by my coach.
What's going on today?
Oh,
Doing okay?
what's going on, man?
Oh, nothing.
How y'all fellas doing?
Official is officially here.
How you doing, man?
Yeah, so how we doing?
Yeah, so
Look, the whole game.
yeah, the last 2 minutes of the game was let you call it out. Yeah, because other than that, y'all got two elbows. Y'all got so
Took the elbow. Why did you play really good defense and then you're like all of a sudden like you can just say 10 seconds, 10, you know.
waiting on players.
It all on the floor.
Look like a whole lot of players here. Guess they're about getting ready. Well, welcome in, folks. Game just delayed just a little bit. Apparently, there was an accident on one of the highways leading to Houston. Some of the Austin fans and coaches, even referees, got delayed just a little bit. But we're just about ready underway. The Purple Kings versus the Austin Bats. The Bats, they say, fear the bite. Well, there's a lot to fear. These guys, according to coach, have lost maybe 2 or 3 games since 2021. 1921, that would be really a feat. But somewhere around 60-some games, they've lost a couple along the way. So these guys are really good, averaging 140, 150 points a game. So you're going to be seeing some high-flying scoring today. Anything lower than 135 or 140, I'd be surprised with these guys going up and down the court. Purple Kings to jump it off. Robert Korf. And we're underway. 12-minute quarters. Right down, Baker takes the first shot at three-pointer. The first shot over the bow from Baker. And the Bats will come the other way. Nice shot from three-point land. Misses. And they'll come the other way. Baker again on the drive. And a lay-in. And Purple Kings up 5-0 earlier. Antonio Hunt with the score there. Bats coming back down. Nice little drive left. Korf is there to block it and keep it from going in. Kysma Cook on the rebound, and he'll push the pace coming the other way. Goes over to Hunt. Hunt looking for a pick. Rolls down the lane to the right side, puts it up off balance. It doesn't go. Rebounded by big number 23, Roderick Taylor for the Austin Bats. Got an injured player for Austin down underneath the basket to our left here. 11:02 to go here in the first. Underway, and the Bats have not got on the scoreboard yet. It's 5-0. Look to thank our crew for their work today. Our producer, photographer, Tino. Our QA back at Vype headquarters, Les DeSalva, making sure we look good and sound good. I'm David Canada with you on the call today from Fulshire High School out here on the west side of Houston. The Bats are making the trip in. Korf blocking him. Right-hand drive up off the glass. It goes in. Down under low, nice little drive. England gets it underneath. The Bats will drive the other way. Excuse me, that was Alex Moret with a putback. Three-pointer from the far side, the bat off the glass. Did they check if the bank is open? Because it is. That was JaMychal Brown from the far side for the Austin Bats. Here's Robert Baker, excuse me, going to take the shot. Three-pointer, that's his second one in this early contest. Baker is baking. 9:55 to go, 10-5. Purple Kings on top. Corf is going to take him. Three-pointer guarded, missed. That's Chuck Guy with the three-pointer attempt. Missed it, and the drive from the far side, and it'll go in. JaMychal Brown again for the Bats. Guys McCook on the far side. He'll hand off to Hunt. Hunt will look for the three-pointer, not going to get it. He's going to make the drive instead, try to bat it home as he loses control of it. Expect a high-scoring event today. 10-7 early. Purple Kings on top, 9:25 to go in the first. Hunt will go to the line here. First one, nothing but net. Second one follows the first. And it's 12-7, Purple Kings. JaMychal Brown, far side, brings it up. Kais McCook will guard him. Goes down low. Koref using the body. And Hunt gets the pick off and goes coast to coast and misses the layup. Hunt with a beautiful pick off, steal. Goes coast to coast and just does not get the roll. JaMychal Brown will bring it back up for the Bats. Tries to go left, tries to go right. Hunt's got him. Nice little over the back pass. And Baker's on the run down the field. Down the court, he'll lay it in. And so far, the Bats are having a hard time dealing with the defense of the Purple Kings. It's 14-7. Chuck Guy brings it down. Right side. Kais McCook almost gets that interception. Lays in a nice little three-pointer. JaMychal Brown with the silky shot from the right side. Kais McCook trying to take it forward. He gets around Guy. Goes to the basket, loses control of it, and it's going to be out of bounds. Out of bounds on Austin. DK Eldridge for Austin will check in. Over to Baker. Baker's hot start to this game. 2 3-pointers. Tries to go behind his back. Doesn't get it. Now the Bats are on the move. And Moret got the steal. Here comes Baker again. Got a Hunt to his right. Hunt's going to step back. 3-pointer. It's good. Looked like he wanted to go forward. They stepped back, made that 3-pointer. JaMychal Brown brings it up. Corey and Kais McCook over on that side. Moret helping out. The drive to the basket. I was trying to say bucket and basket at the same time. Hunt will pull it up forward. Nice little bounce back to McCook. And into Koref, and the three-point play is in play. Makes the two and goes to the line. It's 19-10. So far we're on pace for high scoring. They've never seen an ABA game. Got to make it out to one of the Purple Kings games out here at Fulshire High School. Or just tune in with Vype Sports Live. We'll have it for you. But it's much better in person. These guys go after it. Very talented players, and they go after it. And they really, really, really are good, talented players. We enjoyed coming out here and doing these games for them. 7:19 to go in the first, 19-10, 9-point lead for your Purple Kings. Lots of hustle so far. Baker off to a good start with 6 points. 2 3-pointers. Koreff will take the shot to make it a 3-point play here. And it's good. So a 10-point lead for the Purple Kings. DK Eldridge brings it up. Guarded by Hunt. Hunt tries to get the steal. Goes over to Michael Brown. Brown rolls to his right. Kicks it back out. 3-pointer. No good. Here's Baker coming up the court again. Goes down to Koreff. Koreff lays it in from the right side. It's 22-10. To Michael Brown with the handles. We're going to try to go left. Cut off. 3-pointer from the left side. Off the back of the rim. Recovered again by the Bats. Another 3-pointer, misses again. And here's Kais McCook on the drive from the outlet pass. It goes up and bounces around and goes in. Kais McCook on a beautiful pass from Baker. 24-10, Purple Kings on top. Nice little block by Baker. Baker's everywhere. Here he comes down the left side. Pulls up and rolls it in from the bank. And it's 26-10. And the Bats want to take a timeout. We'll take a timeout with them. It's 26-10. You're watching Purple Kings basketball right here on Vype Sports Live. Welcome back, folks. If you're just joining us, Purple Kings on top 26-10 here with 5:57 to go in the first. The Bats, one of the perennial teams of the ABA, runner-ups, champions, and in the coach's words, only lost maybe 2 or 3 games since 2021. Keep wanting to say 1921, 2021. So these guys just don't lose. You got them down by 16 early. Purple Kings can put on the pressure. Hunt's going to face him. DK Eldridge got hit in the head. At least he acted like he did. We'll see what they call. Eldridge trying to work on Koreff. Koreff just laughing it off here. Eldridge is going to turn around 3-pointer. It is good. Silky smooth from the left corner. 26-13. Baker will bring it up, kick it out to Hunt. Hunt will bring it up slow. Inside to Baker. Baker trying to roll to the basket. Misses it. Koreff with the rebound. Gets it out to Kais McCook. Out to Hunt. Hunt takes a look at that 3-pointer from the top of the key. No good. Moret tips it to Koreff. Koreff will put it in. 28-13. Eldridge kicks it down to Brown. McCook playing good defense on him. He's going to roll to his left. And they call a foul. Shot was not good, and McCook is not happy about that. These games get a little chippy at times. These guys are fighting hard. Brown with the shot from the charity stripe, as they say. 28-14. McCook pleading his case on the far side. Next shot will go as well. It's 28-15 now. Hunt will bring it up. Hands off to Collins. Collins flips it over to McCook. 3-pointer from way out, and it rolls in. downtown McCook. 31-15 now. So Michael Brown brings it up. Baker cuts him off. Down low, shot almost jammed up against the rim. Collins will get it back. And again, the Purple Kings turn them over and push the pace down the court. Over to Baker from three-point land. It bounces off the rim, misses. JaMychal Brown with a big, strong rebound. He'll come the other way. Tries to fake out Collins. Collins staying with him. Takes a three-pointer. It's good. Pretty good contingent of fans coming all the way from Austin. Back out to Hunt. Here's a drive. Got caught up inside. Hunt's going to take it from outside. Tries to roll inside. No help at all. And the Bats will get the turnover. Here's Guy. Guy on the break. He'll lay it in. Hunt will bring it up quickly. Got Baker on the far side. Drives in the lane. Puts it up. No good. Hunt was wide open in the corner. Baker was wide open in the corner. So Hunt will go to the line for the Purple Kings, leading 31-20. It rattles it home. 3:26 to go in the first. It's 32-20, 12-point lead for your Purple Kings. Hunt's got one more here. That one will rattle out. Eldridge will bring it up. Flips it down low. Nice pass. Flips it back out in the corner. Shot goes awry. And inside, a foul. Tyrus Morton. Number 8. Looks like he's going to the line here. And they're calling another timeout. We'll take a timeout with them. Watching Texas Purple Kings basketball right here on Vype Sports Live. Welcome back, folks. 32-20 is our score. 3:09 left in the first. Texas Purple Kings on top by 12. We knew coming in, looking at some of the previous scores, that this was going to be a high-scoring game. Last time these two teams met, Austin won 152-134. We expect the scores to keep rising here. The first shot from the line is good. Morton. Second shot from Morton is also good. 32-22. A 10-point lead. Kais McCook will bring it up. Tries to go around Morton. They call a foul. Side out for the Kings. Over to Kai McCook. Over to Baker. Baker's going to take it himself behind the back dribble. Kind of loses it. And the Bats will go the other way. Here's Brown. Drive it in. Gets it over to Morton. And another foul. Morton back at the line, rattles that one home. And the Bats cut it to 9. Second one finds the bottom of the net as well. The Purple Kings will go back on the attack here. Kaiser in the corner. Koreff sets the pick. Shot from the outside goes, misses. And the Bats will get the ball back again. Tyrus Morton will bring it up. Goes past most of the defense and ball goes out of bounds. Lost the handles on it as he goes by. McCook with a pick from Koreff. Nice juke by Antonio. Goes around. Hunt gets the rebound, puts it back up, misses. The ball's going to be out for the Purple Kings here. So Hunt misses 2 times in a row. The Kings will inbound it. And a foul call on Hunt in the corner, and he is not happy. That was not happy. Was over the refs last week as well. Here's a shot from the far side. Bounces up and out. Michael Brown. Kais McCook will bring it up. Shoot three-pointer from the outside. Misses everything. Hunt was underneath to rebound it, but it goes right to the Bats and goes right down for a score. They'll come back the other way. Collins, three-pointer. Got it. Nothing but net. So Michael Brown will push the pace here for the Bats. Tries to get it inside. Three-pointer from the point. Koreff with a big, strong rebound. They'll go the other way. The big man will run the court now. Trying to look for some help. Goes over to Collins. Collins. Now we'll look. Nice set pick by Koreff. Over to the corner. Hunt takes a three-pointer way long. Misses it. And Collins, nice job getting rid of that ball on the pass. Bats will get the ball here. Side out. Tyrus Morton will do the honors. Goes out to Jamichael. Jamichael Brown. Looking over the defense. Tries to get McCourt. Step back three. Doesn't go. Tip in. No good. Antonio Hunt will get the ball on the other side. Kais McCook on the floor. Will get help up. Inbound pass does not connect. We'll try it again here. Call a holding or pushing foul there. Inbound. Finally get it done. Rolls to the basket. Koreff tries to put up a defense. Can't get it done. Austin Cox will roll it in. Guy from Austin, named Austin. What do you know? Collins will take that three-pointer. It's good. Nothing but net. Collins 2 for 2 from long distance. Nice long pass inbounds for the Bats, and they'll score on the turnover. Here's Hunt again. Over to Collins. Collins between the legs. Hands to Hunt. Hunt corner shot. Three-pointer misses. And we're at the end of the first period. 38-30 is our score. Texas Purple Kings would like to thank their sponsors this year. State Farm. You can trust State Farm for all your insurance needs. Looking for the best rates for your auto or needing home or life insurance? Whatever your needs, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. You can visit your local trusted State Farm agent, Chris Mallett, at 120 Kingsland Boulevard in Katy, or just dial him up on the phone, 281-828-2700. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Also, Primeway Federal Credit Union. From business to personal banking, CDs, money markets, and home or auto loans, Primeway Federal Credit Union has the game plan to fit your needs. Stop by any of the 8 Houston area locations and get championship-style service at Primeway. Primeway Federal Credit Union, the official bank of the Texas Purple Kings. And the Joint Chiropractic. If you need to get rid of those aches and pains every day, back pain, sports injuries, whatever it may be, trust the team at the Joint Chiropractic to get you back in the game. Go visit one of the many Houston area locations today and check out their specials. The Joint Chiropractic, the official 3-point specialist of the Texas Purple Kings. Coming up on the second quarter, David Canada with you this afternoon. Had a little bit of a delay getting started, but we are here. 38-30. On top is the Texas Purple Kings. Got a pretty good contingent of Bats fans coming in from Austin. The referees were delayed as well because of an accident out on the west side somewhere around LaGrange, they were saying. So glad they can all make it. Been a pretty good first quarter. 38-30 is our score. Purple Kings on top.
No shot clock today. Hey, Austin, I mean, come on with the 8 game and quit playing around with it. Like I said, 8 minus 8. Come on. All right, here we go.
Austin Cox will inbound the ball. Brown will take it up. Collins will front him. Back out. Trying to get that three-pointer off. Finally gets it off, and nothing but the back of the net. That was Tyrus Morton for Austin on that three-pointer. Leonard Robinson has now checked in for Purple Kings, number 2. Hunt from down low. Gets it to Robinson. Robinson around the pick from Corriff. Goes inbound, can't get a hold of it. Back out to Collins. Collins will make the drive, give it to Hunt. Hunt for the, tried to get the jam, had to change his angle. Tries to lay it in, misses the shot. DK Eldridge now, and Corriff will block him. The ball, three-pointer misses from the corner. That was Morton. Goes down the court. Alley-oop, it's in for Hunt. And back and forth they go. This is, and they go tumbling into the bench over there. 40-33, high-paced action here. Collins, bring it up to court. Leonard Robinson now has it inside to Collins. Beautiful bounce pass inside. And the Purple Kings are scoring at will, 43-33. Another 10-point lead. Tyrus Morton for the Bats will bring it in. Down low. Austin Cox will try to muscle his way in. Gets in, and Collins fouled him, I believe. So Cox will go to the line here. Cox, 6'4", shooting for our small forward from St. Louis, Missouri. Sure he's enjoying some of the warm weather down here. Came from the Midwest myself, and sometimes it's nice to not have to deal with all that. Then again, you got the summer, so pick your poison, right? Austin Cox will take his first shot. Nothing but net. Actually only gets the one. It's 1 for 1. Leonard Robinson brings it up. Makes a drive to the right. Into Hunt. A nice pass again. Robinson and Hunt working that 1-2 punch here 2 times in a row. They make it work. Brown will bring it up. Koref out there, the big man trying to front him. Koref tries to get. So Michael Brown goes around the corner, loses the handle. Whether or not Koref got a hold of that, poked it out of there, I don't know. 3-pointer from the left side. Purple Kings up and out, no good. And a great job by Koref to tip it out to Robinson. Robinson to Cook. McCook, a 3-pointer, nothing but nothing. Air ball. So Kai's McCook will sit down. Baker checks back in. Baker had a great first period. $9:25 to go here in the second. 45-35. 10-point lead for your Texas Purple Kings. A formidable opponent today. The Austin Bats, one of the top teams in the ABA. Koref, great job cutting him off there. Here's a 3-pointer. Nothing but the bottom of the net. That was Guy against Chuck Guy. He's made a couple of them so far tonight, or this afternoon. Fancy dribble, can't get around. Austin almost poked it out of there. Gonna get it all the way over to Hunt. Hunt, nice little pass inside to Baker. Baker misses the shot. Nice little touch pass from Hunt. Baker goes to the line. Trying to lean into that one, trying to use a little body English, didn't work. Off the front of the rim, off the back of the rim, off the backboard, and out. Went everywhere he didn't want it to go. Here's in the second shot. Again, the same thing. Baker got cold sitting on the bench a little bit. Leonard Robinson will front Antonio Brown, or Michael Brown, excuse me. 3-pointer misses. And here's Leonard Robinson on the push. Got Koref on the right side. Koref will lay it in. The big 6'8" forward, Koref, running the court like a little guy. Here's the next shot for Austin. Misses. Koref with the rebound. Power inside. Kicks it back out. And almost picked off, but Baker's got it. Over in the corner, Hunt has all the time in the world to look at it. And misses it. Sometimes that's worse. If you got too much time to look at it, got too much time to think about it as well. Sometimes it's easier just to stop and pop. You had all day standing there to stare at that one. Ricardo Arctis, the second, number 10, has checked in for the Bats now. He's got it. Got to kick it down low. To Guy. Guy out to Austin Cox. Rainbow shot finds the bottom of the net. Deshaun Allen now has checked in. Nice little spin move. Goes to the hoop. Goes in and out. Rolls around the rim. Takes a trip around the world, but does not go down the cylinder. But again, Allen gets the steal. Back of the art of the steal. Does the steal go the other way? Driving in Cox with the shot, and it misses. So, the good action here, back and forth. 47-40 is our score. Austin Cox goes to the line for the Bats. And they're going to take a break. So we'll take a break with them. This is Texas Purple Kings basketball right here on Vype Sports Live. Welcome back, folks. 7:24 to go here in the second period. Fairly low scoring, honestly. 47-40. Purple Kings on top. Purple Kings started out 5-0 and haven't looked back. They've led as much as 12 or 13 points. It's a 7-point deficit now for the Austin Bats. So Austin will go to the line here. Makes the first shot. Austin Cox, number 35. Excuse me, that's 23. I know my numbers. Hunt will get the rebound. Push the pace up the court. Bounces off his foot, and the Bats will go the other way. Artist tries to go in and misses the shot. Hunt had that ball roll off his foot, had no choice but to try to defend once that ball got away. Ricardo Artist is second, 6'6", shooting our small forward. Makes that first shot. Second one up in the air, and it's good as well. The closest the Bats have been now, just 3 points. Allen takes it up at the right side. Another spin move, goes to the hoop and scores. Sean Allen. Go back the other way. Brown, the shot misses. Far side, Coriff with a rebound. Goes to Sean. Allen will bring it up. Baker to his left. Kicks it to him. Baker takes a three. It's up and it's good. I can see that one was good from here. Perfectly in line from where I'm sitting. 52-44. Kings on top. Artist tries to get around Allen. Tries the left side this time. Goes up, rolls it, and it goes halfway down the cylinder. Comes back out. Leonard Robinson down the left side. Pulls up. Allen takes a three. No good. Coriff and Hunt high up in the air to try to rebound that. Takes it down to Coriff again. Off the glass, can't make it. Off the glass again, can't make it. And 4 times in a row, the Purple Kings missed the shot. And we got a jump ball between Cox and Allen. Great little segment there. Coriff did everything but score. Tough going underneath there. Deshaun Allen will inbound it from underneath the basket. Scores Baker again. Baker's been a force in this game. Inside and out. To Michael Brown around the left side. Can't get anything to go here. A lot of chirping back and forth. Players, referees. No, inbound it. Leonard Robinson trying to get Guy. Pops it in the air. Here's Artist on the drive. Baker will meet him. Now Hunt and Brown will be jarring back and forth. Artist will take a free throw shot. He makes it. And Brown and Hunt still chirping back and forth here. Second shot goes again for Artist. And it's 54-45. Sean Allen will take a nice spin move again. I'm going to start calling him the spin master. Into Coriff. Coriff kicks it out to Hunt. Hunt tries to make a three-pointer. Goes down the line instead. Gets it to Coriff. Coriff can't make the shot again. Coriff's got to think that there's a lid on that basket down here. He's trying to make it several times from close in and can't get it done. Brown with a three-pointer misses. Baker with a rebound gets fouled. Austin Cox, the offender on that one. Robinson will get into Allen. Allen will bring it up. Got Leonard Robinson who's to the left. He hands off to him. Robinson drives the lane, tries to go in between players. It gets out to Koreff. Koreff out to Baker. Baker makes the drive, goes inbound with the body. Can't get the shot to go. Koreff to the floor. Tough sledding down underneath there. And the Bats will go back again. JaMychal Brown down the right side here. Goes inbound. Koreff gets a hand on it, blocks it for a second. Hunt looks down the court to Baker. Baker on the drive. Gets in on the left hand and it goes in. The Bats will come back the other way. Guy with Robinson on him. Switches off. Tries to go left. Koreff cuts him off. Brown drives in among the big men and gets it blocked. Getting a lot of chirping back and forth. Referees, players not agreeing with the referee calls. Again, Hunt very vocal. And JaMychal Brown will go to the line here. Makes the first. And again, Bats are within 10. 56-46. Excuse me, 56-47. Next shot bounces off the rim, off the glass, and goes in. It's what you call a shooter's touch. 56-48. Deshaun Allen bring it up. Got Robinson to the left on the left point. Gets it to him. Down low to Mazzette. That inside. Here's Hunt. Hunt will drive the lane. Baseline. Can't get it to go. Tries to kick it inside. Here's Deshaun Allen. Gets it kicked out from him. Still tries to find somebody. Got Leonard Robinson on the left side. Robinson rolling to his right. Puts it up. Too short. Koreff tries to get it. And the ball's bouncing among the trees inside there. Finally, the Bats will clear it out and go down the court. Artis with the lay-in. 56-48, 3:33 to go until half. Leonard Robinson brings it up. Sean Allen. Step back, he'll take that three. Looked good from here, didn't go. And Hunt with the acrobatic putback. Artis will bring it up on the left side. All of a sudden, turn on the speed. Tries to go around Koreff in the middle. Koreff with a block. And Hunt will get it, go back the other way. He's got Allen to his right, Robinson to his left. Robinson with a circus little act. Tried to get it, go in. Rebound. Hunt will lay it in. 60-50. It's a 10-point lead again for the Purple Kings. And they'll take a break here. We'll take a break with them. 2:48 to go until halftime. This is Texas Purple Kings basketball. Welcome back, folks. 60-50, 10-point lead for the Purple Kings against the Austin Bats. Bats, one of the best teams year to year in the ABA, one of the runner-ups. Coach told me since 2021 they've only lost maybe 4 or 5 games, he says. He can't even really keep in track. These guys have won a lot of games. Purple Kings giving them a challenge this afternoon. 60-50, 2:48 to go here till halftime. Got a discussion right in front of us here. To the referees, some of the couple of Austin bats. DK Eldridge and Michael Brown discussing something with the referees. Now they have no shot clock here in the ABA. It's kind of what they're discussing a little bit. Continue to discuss it just off to our left here. No, inbound it on the left side. DK Eldridge will do the honors. Still chatting it up with the ref. Not quite happy with what they're telling them here. Again, this is about par for the course for Purple Kings basketball. These ABA players are just very intense. Eldridge will kick it into Michael Brown. Hunt will front him. Tried to get the shot inside, misses. Morzette gets the rebound. Baker will kick it all the way down. Three-pointer will miss, and the bats will come the other way. Artis will run the court. Tries to kick it inside to Cox. Austin Cox with the lay-in. Excuse me. That was Austin Cox. Sorry, I thought I had the wrong number there. Here's Silva. Deshaun Allen, excuse me. Misses the shot. Re-rack here, Artis. Kick it over. It's Cox going down the left side. Artis looked like he wanted to take that shot. Baker on him. He'll finally drive the lane, miss the shot. And Artis will go to the line here. 2:04 to halftime. Makes a shot. Once again, Austin is within 7. Make that 6. Allen will bring it up. Morzette to his right. Hunt is out there. Goes to Morzette. Tries to get it. Hunt gets it now. Sets the pick. Hunt to his right side. Dipsy doodle. Euro step goes in. Nice move by Antonio Hunt. 1:41 to go. Artis against Hunt. Down in the corner. Move by DK Eldridge will go in, and he'll go to the line as well. Misses the shot. Morzette brings it up with Hunt. Back to Allen. Allen pulls it up. Here's the drive. And it'll rattle home and in. DK Eldridge, nice little move, puts up the teardrop 25-footer. And it goes in 64-58. 1 minute to go here in the second half, or second quarter. Hunt fronted just in front of us here. Tries the right, now tries the left. He'll put it up, no good. The drive back by the Bats, nice coast-to-coast run. Jamichael Brown lays it in, 64-60, a 4-point lead now. 39 seconds there, come back the other way. Baker inside will score. DK Eldridge will bring it up. Pulls up short. .21 seconds to go. So they're play for the last shot here. Trailing by 6. Artist will take it. Morzette down the middle. Dipsy Doodle misses it. Morzette's going to have to hurry. 8 seconds to go. He'll drive the lane. Down inside. 3 seconds. The shot is off the top of the backboard. No good. With 1/10 of a second left. So they'll just roll it in. Artist is going to follow it here. 1/10 of a second. And we are going to halftime. A halftime score 66-60. Texas Purple Kings on top. We'll take a break. Coming up, the second half is coming your way. bet if one of these guys goes down, you won't do the same thing for them, right?
Nah, ain't no carrying that.
Welcome back, folks. First half in the books. Second half coming your way. I'd like to take a moment to thank some of our sponsors. State Farm is one of the biggest sponsors. Trust your State Farm. Trust State Farm for all your insurance needs. If you're looking for the best rates for your own auto, home, or life insurance, whatever your needs are, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Visit your local trusted State Farm agent, Chris Mallett, at 25120 Kingsland Boulevard in Katy, or you can call him at 281-828-2700. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Primeway Federal Credit Union, from business to personal banking, CDs, money markets, and home and auto. Primeway Federal Credit Union has the game plan to fit your needs. Stop by any of the 8 Houston local locations and get championship-style service at Primeway. Primeway Federal Credit Union, the official bank of the Texas Purple Kings. And the Joint Chiropractic, whether it's those aches and pains of daily life, or maybe it's a nagging sports injury. Trust the team at Joint Chiropractic to get you back in the game. Go visit any of the many Houston area locations and check out their specials. The Joint Chiropractic, the official 3-point specialists of the Texas Purple Kings. First half in the books, like I said, 66-60 is our score. Purple Kings on top. They've led the entire way. Closest the Bats have come is 4 points just a few minutes ago toward the end of period number 2.
Is this live? All right. I'm looking for some lottery tickets with 6-winning numbers on it. I'm just trying to retire early. That's all. Can y'all help me? Send it to my text, one of my apps or something.
Got one of the referees chatting us up about lottery tickets or something. Can't do nothing for you, sir.
Not today. Okay,
Not today.
Next week.
Maybe next week. Yeah, next week.
Yeah, I'm about to count out. Good.
So we're just about underway. The Bats will get it first. Guy to his left, puts up the three-pointer, misses. Here's Baker on the left side. He'll come back up. Kai Makuka on his left. He loses the handle, but there's Hunt to pick it up. Drives the lane, loses the handle to Baker. Baker puts it up. So it looked like a planned play, but I guarantee it wasn't. The Bats coming the other way. Guy going to kick it across to Artis. Artis tried to pull up. Baker was there to cut him off. Corriff down the lane. Makes him change his shot. Leonard Robinson will come the other way. Kicks it out to Hunt. Hunt goes inside to Corriff. Corriff gets the ball slapped out of his hands by Michael Brown. So the Bats will come back up the other side. Michael Brown, far side. Round Baker he goes. Baker misses him. Goes by Corriff. Taps the rebound to Baker, and Baker comes back up the other way. He's got Leonard Robinson on the bounce pass. Great job by Guy to cut him off. Robert Baker in the corner misses it. And the Bats will come the other way. Tyrone Jordan bringing it up. Hands off to Guy. Guy drives the lane to the right side. He's got Cox to his left. Doesn't need him. Puts it in himself. 68-62. Robinson brings it up. Kais McCook on his left side. Now goes all the way right. Hunt in the corner, puts up the three. It's no good. And the rebound's batted out. The Bats will get it. Tyrone Jordan tries to get it to Artis. Artis looking for help. Spins around, goes up the lane. I think Corey's got him on the arm. Artis goes to the line, 68-62. The Bats are trailing by 6. Make it 5. Now, the closest they've been all afternoon long, they're down by 4 points. Purple Kings up 68-64. Down to Baker. Baker over to Robinson. Robinson tries to go inside to Korov. Korov goes to the right, goes to the left, puts it up with the left hand. And as he's going up the course, says, you can't guard me. Artis, Baker on him. Down to Cox, back to Artis. Inside the guy, Leonard Robinson fronting him up. Robinson hits the deck. Nothing called there. And the points go on the board, 70-66 now. Robinson changed shoes at halftime. Hopefully that'll help him. Spin move gets to Korov. I'm not sure what they called there. Out to Leonard Robinson, quick three-pointer, it's good. 3 for number 2, and it's 73-66. I think they're going to call that a two-pointer, so it's 72-66. It's hard to tell. They have to put an extra tape on the court. The actual painted line on the court is 20 feet, and that's the high school college three-pointer. These guys actually play from the three-point land of the NBA, which is 22.9 or 22 feet 9 inches. So you see the blue tape. That's where the line is here for the ABA. Robinson must have had a toe on the line. 8:42 to go here in the third. Purple Kings have led the entire way. Guy to the line here for the Bats. Chuck Guy with a miss. Guy will get one more here. Silky Smooth goes in. Actually, he's getting 2 more. He must have fouled him on the three-point line. Did not see when the foul occurred or where it occurred. But he makes 2 out of 3. And 72-68 is the score now. Purple Kings still on top. Baker rolls to his right. Korf will set the pick. Baker wants a three-pointer, but drives anyway. Downs to Hunt. Hunt puts it up, and off the glass it's in. Jermichael Brown brings it up for the Bats on the far side. Pulls up for a three-pointer. It's nothing but net. 74-71. Closest the Bats have been. 3 points now to lead for the Purple Kings. Leonard Robinson left side. Gets it into Hunt. Hunt looking to drive. Turns around, gets it to Korf. Korf back out to Leonard Robinson. Down in the corner to Cook. Back out to Leonard Robinson. He'll drive the lane. Off the right side. Can't get it to go in. Rebound goes back to Hunt. Hunt will put it up and gets fouled. Nice little dipsy doodle behind the back pass from Leonard Robinson down low. Gets it to Hunt, and Hunt tries to put it in, but gets fouled on the way. Expected a little more high flying in this game. It's been more of a defensive struggle. These two teams, 7:48 to go in the third, 74-71. Purple Kings playing great defense. The Bats averaging 130, 140, somewhere on. Not even sure what they average, but routinely scoring in the 140, 150 range. And this is the second. Hunt tries to go for the rebound. They'll push the pace. Puts it a three. Nothing but miss Tyrone Jordan. Here comes Leonard Robinson back the other way to Baker. Baker drives the lane, gets fouled, doesn't make the shot. Tyrone Jordan does the honors and puts Baker on the line. Baker had a great first quarter, 2 3-pointers, and was one of the best reasons why the Purple Kings jumped out to a big lead early. He'll put that one away. Getting guys over, talking to the head official. And the second one goes in for Robert Baker. And they're going to call timeout. We'll call timeout with them. 7:35 to go. Purple Kings up 77-71. This is Purple Kings basketball on Vype Sports Live. Welcome back. 7:35 to go here in the third. Purple Kings have led the entire way and enjoy a 6-point lead right now. So we're saying this Austin Bat team routinely puts up, you look at their scores this year, 150, 160, 180 points. Last time these two teams met, they put up 154, beat the Purple Kings 154 to 135. So these guys can put up some points, but they're going to really have to be good to get there today. The Purple Kings have done a great job on defense. Only scoring 71 points so far with 7:35 to go in the third. So the Bats will inbound it. And Jordan will bring it up far side. Goes down to Guy. Guy with Robinson on him. Rolls to his right. Down the lane. Strong move. Bounces around. Baker will come out with it. Hunt. Baker. Baker will drive it and put it in. So a two-man group, or two-man working there, two-man game between Baker and Hunt. Here's Artis driving the lane. He doesn't make the shot and gets a foul. And Korev with his hands up like, I did not do that. There's some good jarring. You get one of the good things about these games is you're pretty close to the action. You can hear all the chattering. You can hear everything that's going on. Take it all in. First shot from Artis goes in. And Kai Cook will come out. And Deshaun Allen will take his place for the Purple Kings. Second shot by Artis goes in. Robinson brings it up left side. Goes into Korev. Korev, big power move, can't come up with it. Try to lob it into the big man in the middle. Couldn't get it done. Michael Brown looked like Jordan on that, didn't he? Three-pointer from the far side. 79-76. Drive to the lane, doesn't quite make it. And again, the Bats will get out. Artis, Baker, catches up to him, but can't prevent the play from happening, and it's a 1-point lead for the Purple Kings. They have led the entire way, led by as many as 14 or 15. Now the lead down to just one. Hunt goes to his left. Now to his right, tries to drive the lane. Finally, he gets bounced around, and somehow there wasn't a foul called there, and Allen will put it in, 81-78. Brown brings it up, goes around Allen. Allen trailing behind him, trying to slap the ball out of his hands. Finally, it will be back going the other way for Baker. and he traveled. Baker does not agree, of course. Apparently on the pass, he stopped his dribble and then picked it up again. That's what they're saying. Three-pointer from the far side, and it's a tie game. Guy does the honors. It is 81 all. Hunt brings it up left side. Hunt, long three-pointer. That bounces off the rim. Cora tried to swipe the ball out from behind Austin. Austin Cox getting up, just tending to do like a sore on the elbow there as he went down. And the Bats' first chance to get in the lead in this game since the start of the game. Guy, three-pointer, gets it. First lead for the Bats tonight. And they lead by 3. Got a 27-footer from Guy. Here's Carr. Carr picks up the dribble. Here's Allen. Allen goes down the lane. DK Eldridge hold on to him. Tries to get it in. Hunt will put back the rebound. 84-83. Don't go anywhere, folks. This was going right down to the wire. I could feel it. Another three-pointer from the far side. Misses. That was Jamichael Brown. Here's Allen kicking it to Baker. Baker with the layup. Nice bounce pass. Fundamental basketball. The bounce pass instead of the alley-oop or a slam dunk. It's just right down to the roots of basketball right there. Yeah, beautifully job done. Guy with another three-pointer misses. Cox to try to chase it out of bounds. Goes headfirst into the wall practically. Almost takes out the photographer in the corner. Great effort, though, by Cox to try to get that ball inbounded to no avail. 85-84, 4:09 to go. Kings will bring it up. Hunt gives it to Allen. Allen. Baker down there just fighting with him. Trying to get free. Allen trying to spin move and it's kicked out of there. DK Eldridge misses the layup. Puts it off the rim. Hands out to Guy. Guy will take a three-pointer again and hits it. 87-85. Guy is coming on here for the Bats. Chuck Guy. Hunt. Moves to the left side. Tries to drive the lane. Hands it off. Carr with the corner. Misses the three. Here come the Bats again. Guy with the slam dunk this time. Guy from the outside. Guy from the inside. They'll call a timeout. 89-85. The Bats on top with 3:20 to go. You're watching Texas Purple Kings basketball right here on Vype Sports Live. Welcome back, folks. David Canada with you, our producer this afternoon. Tino doing all the photography and producing work for us. Back at Vype headquarters, Les DeSalva doing our QA, quality control, making sure we look good and sound good for you. Appreciate their work. 3:19 to go, 89-85. Bats in the lead for the first time. Allen, three-pointer from the left wing, off the rim, no good. Hunt can't come down with a rebound. And here come the Bats again. Down left side is kicked by Baker. Tyrus Morton tried to kick it in the corner, but went off of Baker's foot. Here's Guy. He's been an integral part of this. Coming back here. He's got a couple three-pointers, a couple lay-ins, jam. Misses that one, though. Here's Allen over to Baker. Baker to the hoop. Gets fouled all the way. Tyrone Jordan did the gentlemanly thing and went to help Baker to his feet. .245 to go here in the third. Purple Kings now looking up at the bats, 89-85. They trail by 4. Now by 3. It's been a great game. Glad you can join us this afternoon. I know there's NFL football going on as well. We have our basketball junkie. We've had it for you all day long with the girls' basketball game earlier. And now the Purple Kings putting on a good show, trailing 89-87 with 2:43 to go. DK Elders will bring it up against Allen. Nice little spin move. Allen stays with him. Going to pull up about a 20-footer. And it's in. Allen brings it across half court. Elders grabbing onto him. A lot of physical action there. Allen finally gets a shot off, misses. And the Bats will get the rebound and come back the other way. Guy in the middle. And he puts it in. Tyrus Morton. 93-87 now. Down in the corner. Kicked away by the Bats. It'll be Purple King basketball. Purple Kings have to try to get some scoring here. The momentum is going toward the Bat. Here's nice little dipsy doodle up and finally doesn't go in. Hunt gets the rebound, drives the lane. DK Eldridge will kick that out of there. And here comes Tyrus Morton. And a big hard foul down on the other end. Baker helps him up. Looks like Morton is okay. Luckily they have the padding on the end of the behind the baskets just to make sure. We saw that happen in the girls' basketball game earlier. One of the players went tumbling into the wall. They're going to call it technical here. Morton's going to be on the line. Tyrus Morton, number 8. He'll put it up. So they call that flagrant foul. Gets 2 free throws. And the Bats will have the ball as well. So 95-87, the Bats on top. Now by 8 points. Tyrus Morton kick it in. Jordan kicks it over to Guy. Guy goes around the left side over Robinson. Pulls up. About a 20-footer. Does not go. Here's Leonard Robinson on the break. Almost loses it for a second. Gets it back over. All the way to the far side. Three-pointer does not go. Carr misses it. Here come the Bats again. Jordan kicks it up. Austin Cox loses it in the corner. So here comes Robinson. We'll bring it up. So teardrop shot will go. .109 to go here in the third. Bats on top, 95-89. And the lay-in goes up and goes in. Tyrus Morton. And there's a foul as well. So Morton and Guy have been integral for this Bats team to come back into this. Trailing by 8 or 9 points as we started the third period. They now lead by 8. Morton, 6'5", small forward, puts the first one in. Purple Kings got a little hill to climb here. 98 to 89, they trail. Hunt, double teams, kicks it down with a drive in the lane. It'll go 98-91. DK Eldridge brings it down. He turns on the jets, gets it back out to Jordan. Jordan back out to Guy. Hunt will be on him. 30 seconds left here in the third. Guy goes around him, lays it up. Oh, too hard off the glass. Allen will kick it out on the drive to the basket, misses it. Morton with the rebound, and here they come the other way. Alley-oop inside, lays it in, DK Eldridge. The pass down, 5 seconds to go. Three-pointer up and no good. And the whistle blows with 9/10 of a second to go. They throw it down, quick pass, quick shot, and the clock never moved. Now they decide to move the clock. So at the end of the third period, it's 100-91. Texas Purple Kings have a 9-point deficit as they go into the fourth quarter. We'll take a break. Fourth quarter coming your way. This is Texas Purple Kings basketball on Vype. Fourth quarter coming your way. We start the fourth quarter with a 9-point deficit for the Purple Kings. 100-91 is the score. Sean Allen will inbound it right in front of us here. Over to Hunt. Hunt into Cora. Cora with the right hand off the glass. Tyrus Morton bringing it up right side. Jordan with the three-pointer. It's good. Tyrone Jordan. Soft shooting touch. 10-point lead, 103-93. Austin on top. Hunt. Goes right, goes left, goes down the lane, and gets it picked off. DK Eldridge will bring it back. He's got Morton on his right. Takes a three-pointer, misses. And Corriff will come up with it. Down to Baker. Baker will drive the lane, lay it in. Little finger roll. 103-95. Guy over to Eldridge. Eldridge with Corriff on him. Corriff, a nice job defending it. Makes him miss the shot, makes him change it. Here comes Hunt the other way. Hands off to Corriff. Corriff down the lane. Almost too strong. I thought he was going to miss that. He lays it in. Korf against Guy. We saw him in warm-ups last week. Hurt his wrist almost to his forearm on the rim when he jammed it home during like a little bit of a dunk contest they had. That's a three-pointer, goes down the drain for the Austin Bats. Here's Allen. Allen brings it up. Hunt on the far side takes about a 25-footer in and out. Down to DK Eldridge. Only Korf is back. Here comes Hunt to help. Three-pointer, and it's good. Tyrone Jordan again. And the Bats are starting to spread their wings a little bit here. Pardon the pun. 109-97. Hunt down the right side. Trickles through the lane. Out to Carr. Carr looked like he was doing a Harlem Globetrotter routine, but not on purpose. Over to Allen. Allen will drive the lane now. Puts it up, and it bounces off the rim. Won't go in. And here's Jordan. Gives it off to Guy. Guy misses the layup. But there were no Purple Kings around to wipe up this mistake, and Jordan will put it in. 111-97. Carr fakes a three-pointer, going to drive the lane. In and down. Goes to the line. (111-99). Free throw is missed. Hunt gets the rebound, can't lay it in. And here come the Bats again. Guy on the far side, chatting it up with Robinson. And Hunt will pick it off. Down the right side, Artis right with him. He'll scoop by and lay it in. Another quick pass down the line. Jordan alley-oop into Cox, and they'll lay it in for the two-pointer. Quick action back and forth here. Allen. Into Korf. Korf can't handle it. Out to Baker. Baker will drive the lane and lay it in. Purple Kings are not going away. 113-103. They still trail by 10, excuse me. Guy. Carr on him. Going to take a three anyway. Lays it up and in. Silky smooth by Guy. Chuck Guy with another three-pointer from downtown. Allen will bring it up. Korf sets the pick. Over to Baker. Baker drives the lane. Tries to jam it home, but he traveled. Second time for Baker in a couple minutes here. He's taken off and shuffled the feet or something. Something the referees don't like. And Baker will check out now. Excuse me, that's Carr checking out. Leonard Robinson comes back in. Robinson on Guy. Not going to shake him. Now Guy does shake him. Pulls up, hits about the 18-footer. It's good. Guy getting hot here. 119-103. Bats on top. Baker drives the lane. Puts it up and in. 7:55 to go. Did a pretty good contest. Purple Kings have led to most of the afternoon, but the Bats have asserted themselves. Come from behind and now lead 119-105. 7:42 left on the clock. Guy, a dribbling display here against Hunt. Pulls off a three-pointer that does not go in, though. But he got fouled. That's going to be 3 shots, and Hunt does not agree. Hunt still drawing at the referees. That should be 3 shots. Looked like he was fouled attempting the three-pointer. 119-105 score. Austin on top. 7:33 to go. Puts the first one in. Second one rattles home, finally. Nice little shooter's roll there. And he will indeed get 3 here. Stretching the lead out just a little bit. Kais to Cook will come in now for the Purple Kings, and Korf will take a seat. Last shot here for Guy. Up and in. 122 to 105. The Bats have come flying from behind. Allen pulls back to the three-point line. He'll take it. And it misses short. Jordan with the rebound. Kicks it out to Cox. Cox over to Milby. Over to Artis from the three-point line. Misses it. A big rebound. Goes back in and lays it in. 124 to 105. That lead is ballooning. Kai McCook over to Baker. Baker puts it up. Can't make the shot, but he'll go to the line. $19-point lead now for the Bats. It's hard to even imagine that after the Purple Kings being up for so long in this game. We'll take a break as they do. 6:54 to go. This is Texas Purple Kings basketball on Vype Sports Live. Welcome back, folks. The Purple Kings have enjoyed as much of a 15-point lead today, but now they trail by 19 as the Austin Bats have come flying back into the game and now asserting themselves, taking the lead here. But a quick barrage here in the fourth quarter. Baker will take the foul shot and make it. Kings have done a great job on defense this afternoon. Definitely going to hold the Bats under their average. Baker will miss the second. Nothing but net for the third. So 6:54 to go. They trail 124 to 107. Morton got his pass picked off. Here's Baker. Baker going to drive the lane. He'll put it in. Cox pushes off on Hunt. Hunt all over it. Over to Artis. Artis tries to get it down the lane. Picked off. Allen got a piece of it. Here's Leonard Robinson. Drives the lane. He'll put it in. Purple King is kind of employing a little bit of a full court defense here. And Jordan gets fouled. Tyrone Jordan. The twos will score off here. Leonard Robinson and Tyrone Jordan. Inbounded by Jordan. Kais McCook on top. Taking a hold of. That was Guy he was guarding. Kais McCook ended up halfway up the grandstands, trying to keep his balance. So inbound to Tyrone Jordan will do the honors here. Inbound to Artis right in front of us here. Hunt on top of him. Artis trying to get around Hunt. Hunt sticky like glue. Trying to follow him all the way to the basket. He gets it kicked off. The shot is missed. Hunt going after that rebound over and over and over. Gets off to Baker. Baker tries to go down to Leonard Robinson, and it falls in the hands of the Bats, so they'll go forward. Artis standing there at the three-point line. Plenty of time to think. He'll lay it in easily. .5:22 to go. 128 to 112. The Bats on top. Baker, spin move down the lane, lays it in. Allen all over Brown. Brown will bring it up and set it up here. Baker looking at him. Got to front him, Artis. Oh, back over to Brown. Brown tries to go into Artis again. Leonard Robinson going to body him up. Artis trying to go down the lane. Ball's kicked out. Robinson gets it. Here's Hunt. Hunt over to Baker from the three-point land. It is good. 128 to 117 now. Artis trying to go around Kais Cook, and they call a foul on Cook. Kais going to come down over to the referee and explain exactly his position, what he was doing. So Artis will inbound it. Kais Cook with the steal over to Hunt. Hunt's going to drive the lane and lay it in. 128 to 119. Scoreboard says 120, but I believe that's 19. So this is getting interesting how the Purple Kings fighting back. 4:25 to go. We'll go with the scoreboard, so it's 128 to 120. Thought that was going to be 119, but we'll go with what they have here in house. Again, 4:25 to go. Austin Bats have been trailing most of the way until they surge late in the third, into the fourth, taking as much as a 19-point lead, but the Purple Kings said, we're not going away. Whittled that down again to 8 points. We would like to thank our crew today for their hard work. Tino doing all the producing and photography for us here in house. Les DeSalva back at Vype headquarters. Q&A, quality control, making sure we look good and sound good on our broadcast for you today. I'm David Canada with the call. It's been a pleasure this afternoon. 4:25 to go. And as always, these Purple Kings games go right down to the wire. Got 4:24 to go. So here we go. Jordan hands it off. Back over to Jordan. Jordan down that right side. Leonard Robinson's going to chase him all the way down the right side. Got a foul on Robinson. Referee said he got him on the arm as he went by. Inbounded to Guy. Kais Silva, just like a wrestling match over there. They're about to go get a takedown. They're going back and forth, and all of a sudden a push-off from Guy. McCook gets the ground. And another call against the Purple Kings, I believe. Robert Baker walking across the court with his mouth wide open like he can't believe what was just called. Kais McCook again on the end of that one. They looked like they were just about to throw down for a good Midwestern wrestling match. I mean, they were all over each other. All of a sudden, maybe a little bit of an embellishment there when Kais McCook went flying back, but it looked like Guy pushed off on him. Either way, the call goes against the Purple Kings, and Guy will be on the line. And I don't think he's missed at all today from the line. He stays perfect. 129 to 120. And just as I say that, he misses one, so maybe I jinxed him. Maybe that's a good thing. And he'll go with one more here. And that one goes in. 130 to 120. Leonard Robinson will bring it up quickly. Swings it around. Looking for an opening. He'll drive the lane, kick it inside to Baker. Baker going to work hard. That's Hunt. Hunt can't put it in. And the Bats will come the other way. 3:47 to go. 10-point lead for the Bats. They'll drive the lane. Artis puts it off the glass and in. Baker comes back up to Hunt. Hunt fronted by Michael Brown, excuse me. Down to Leonard Robinson, drives the lane. Takes it back out to Baker. Baker trying to get the handle on it. Goes down the lane, and they will crash into the floor. Not sure who that is on the floor. I think JaMichael Brown, I believe. And it is JaMichael Brown. Gets up a little gingerly as Robert Baker will go to the line. A pile of bodies on the ground at that point. So 132 to 120 with 3:21 to go. And they'll take a timeout here, and we'll take a timeout with a 3:21 to go. A 12-point lead for the Bats. This is Texas Purple Kings basketball on Vype. Welcome back. 3:21 to go. The Bats on top of the Purple Kings, 132 to 120. Still not out of the woods yet. The Purple Kings fighting back. Down by 19 just a few minutes ago. Now only down by 12. Robert Baker to the line. First one up and good. Second one from Baker. It's also good. 132 to 122, 10-point lead. Drive to the lane. Does not go in. Robert Baker on top of that. JaMichael Brown with the drive. And he'll go to the line here. 3:12 to go. Off the front of the rim. This is next shot goes in smoothly. 133 to 122. Sean Allen will bring it up. Baker to his right, Hunt to his left. Kaiser Cook driving to the lane. Here's Allen, goes in, makes it. And here come the Purple Kings, a full court press here. And it is stolen. Hunt will get it and put it in. 126 to 133 now. So they get the turnover and the 2 points. And another turnover here. Baker gets it, goes down the lane, and he loses the handle on it. There's a foul against Jordan, I believe. Tyrone Jordan reaching in on Baker. Baker with the expressions. That'd be Purple Kings basketball here. Down by 6 with 2:27 to go. Putting on a full court press. Got 2 turnovers in a row here. Trying to take advantage of the second one. In to Allen. Cook setting the pick. Allen gets 2 players. Drives in, misses the shot. This was out of bounds on the Purple Kings, but Bats will get it out of bounds, and they'll bring it in quickly up the right side. DK Eldridge in against Hunt. Hunt will stop him, gets it back out. Here's George, or Jamichael Brown. I don't like keep calling him George. I guess Jamichael. Here's Allen, left side. Three-pointer off the rim, doesn't get it. Great job by Leonard Robinson trying to sky high to get that rebound. Artis will bring it past half court. Inside, doesn't get it to go. And it's back out of bounds to the Purple Kings. 2 minutes on the clock to go. 135 to 127. Robinson will bring it up left side. Here's Baker. Baker spins. Tries to get to Allen. Allen from the three-point line misses. Kaiser McCook gets the ball back, and he's fouled. This time a call goes for McCook and not against him, as he splashes a nice little smile there like, yeah, well, it came back to me. That's a makeup call maybe. Got a chance to cut it to 4. Excuse me, 6. Again, my math is not that great. 135 to 127, misses the first. Second shot will bounce around but find the bottom of the net, 135 to 128. Leonard Robinson almost causes a turnover. We side out on the far side to Tyrone Jordan. Gets it over to Brown. Brown fronted by Hunt. 135 to go. Bats not in a hurry here with the lead. Purple Kings going to have to force the issue. Three-pointer misses. Robert Baker standing right underneath the basket to come up with that. Leonard Robinson down to Hunt. Hunt lets him fly by. Misses the shot. Puts it back up. Misses that. And they called a foul somewhere in that. Robert Baker was not happy about it, so we'll see what they called here. Hunt did what I call a Top Gun move. Lets him get close, hit the brakes, let him fly right on by, but he missed the shot. So Hunt will go to the line, 135 to 128 with 1:16 to go. First shot, hard off the front end of the iron. No good. Second shot from Hunt. Bounces around the rim, no good. He misses both. Here's Brown all the way coast to coast. He'll lay it in. Jamichael Brown. He'll come the other way. Leonard Robinson around the left side, down the baseline. Kicks it out to Robert Cook. A three-pointer goes. 137 to 131. 6 points with 1 minute to go. The Bats will bring it back up. DK Eldridge. Again, Bats not in a hurry. Purple Kings will have to force the issue. Artis with Baker on him. Kaiser McCook over on top against Guy. Guy dribbling around. Gets it into Artis. Artis misses the shot. Hunt saves it. Leonard Robinson. Down the line they go. Here's Baker. Baker's going to drive, reverse lay-in, and makes it with 32 seconds to go. It's a 4-point lead for the Bats. Gilbert bring it in. Here's over to DK Eldridge. Eldridge misses the shot. Ball is loose for a second. Jordan going to dribble around again. They're not in a hurry here. 16 seconds to go. It's a 4-point lead for the Bats. 137 to 133. DK Eldridge seems to be shook up just a little bit there. But Jamichael Brown's got to come over and check on him and make sure he's okay. Furious last few minutes here. Purple Kings refusing to give up. After going down by 19, they've cut that lead to just 4. Inbound for the Bats. Guy gets elbowed by McCook. That time, I don't think you can argue with that one. That's a pretty obvious elbow. You can see it from all the way across the court here. 14 seconds to go, 14.2 to be exact. Guy to the line. He's only missed 1 to my knowledge. See if we can jinx him. Nope, not going to happen. 138 to 133. Second one finds the bottom of the net as well. 139, 133. 6 points, 14.2 seconds to go. Leonard Robinson will bring it down. Kick it over to Baker. Baker's going to take the 3. Misses it. And the Bats get the rebound. This one's pretty much in the books now. 4 seconds to go. The ball trails out of bounds. And now they're arguing where and when the ball went out and who off who. They're going to give it to the Purple Kings. 3-pointer off and misses. 4.3 seconds to go. And this game is pretty much in the books. 139 to 133. Bats will inbound it, and that's the game. So final 139 to 133. The Bats come out on top over the Texas Purple Kings. I'd like to thank our sponsors, State Farm. You can trust State Farm for all your insurance needs. Looking for the best rates for your home, auto, or life insurance? Whatever your needs are, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. You can visit your local trusted State Farm agent, Chris Mallett, at 25120 Kingsland Boulevard in Katy, or you can call him up at 281-828-2700. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Primeway Federal Credit Union. From business to personal banking, CDs, money markets, and home and auto, Primeway Federal Credit Union has the game plan to fit your needs. Stop by any of the 8 Houston area locations to get championship-style service at Primeway. Primeway Federal Credit Union, the official bank for the Texas Purple Kings. And if you need to get rid of those aches and pains of everyday life, or maybe if it's a nagging sports injury, trust the team at Joint Chiropractic to get you back in the game. Go visit any of the many Houston locations and check out their specials. The Joint Chiropractic, the official 3-point specialist of the Texas Purple Kings. We'd like to thank our crew. Lester Silva back at Vype headquarters doing the QA, quality control for us. And Tino doing the hard work at the site here, producing and running the camera. Our final today, 139 to 133. The Austin Bats come into Houston and take a 6-point win over the Texas Purple Kings. I'm David Canada saying good night. Go Texans. Good night, everybody.